Well, here with more space engineers. It's 3 a.m. I haven't gotten anything done, but we're going to talk about what's going on and hopefully get a few things caught up. First, we have to get started, so let's go. So, happy Friday, everybody. Hopefully you're having a terrific day and a fantastic week thus far. Like I said, it's it's about 3 a.m. my time. Oh, yeah. So I have gotten... Oh, I hit the wrong button. I have gotten caught up in a bunch of different things going on and just have not really had a whole lot of time this week. But we did get a few things done over here so far. We've gone ahead and we've gotten the conveyor junction, or the conveyor line, in and all the way out to the end here. And as you can see, you know, Bob's been doing a few things, and I think we're out of parts again. Yeah, the metal grids. It's always metal grids. Alright, come here, you. Let's go over here. We're going to let's cut into the production line here, and we're going to just do... Let's do 5,000 grids. That should at least get us started, right? Okay. So what we have managed to complete. We have the walkways on this first spar out here. We've got the conveyors line out to that point. Still have that stuff to take apart. I think that's pretty much it. I mean, we did get most of that when we were together on Wednesday. We actually got the lower section over there done. So I'll do that off camera for the other side. I think what we're going to do today is we'll work on the arms in that center spire, and probably running the rest of the conduit out and about. We still need to get the ship hooked up. Let's go ahead and let's run a temporary line, since I'm going to work on a lot of this off. Well, I'm going to work on some of this off camera. I want to get... Where is our connection? Our connection is over there. So I think what we'll do then is we'll drop this down. We'll do, I don't know, 3 blocks maybe. Bring it back a couple. And we're going to put a connector on this bad boy. Alright. Oh, hello. Alright. Okay, and then that will allow us to move the ship over, and should have enough clearance that we're not going to burn things off. Just connecting to and from. Alright, so let's go ahead and drop ourselves down here a little bit. Now, we did have another ship shop. I don't know if I'm going to actually go out to try and recover anything from it, just because of the fact that, like I said, we're kind of pressed for time today. Hopefully we'll actually get some stuff done. And see, we're carrying a bunch of supplies on board that we've been getting from the different ships. And so I want to make sure that we get everything back in on the grid so that we can keep the production stuff going. Alright, and we are going to lock that. We're going to tell that to steal everything, and we're going to turn off our thrusters. Okay. Alright. So now that we've finally gotten that done, you can see everybody's going everywhere to pick stuff up. What are you spitting out? Oh, you're gathering the stone up, that's why. Oh, stop gathering the gravel. Gravel. Disable the gravel. Okay. We're gonna have to go tell the other one to do it too, because he's snagging it too. See, I knew there was something I forgot to do. Oh, gravel disable. There you go. Yay, there goes all the excess gravel. Into the abyss of space. Oh. Making sure it's actually gonna eject there. Alright. Now, I don't really worry about the gravel so much anymore, simply because of the fact that we can pull so much other material. It really doesn't do anything for us, so we're just gonna let it go. Alright, so now what I want to do, I'm kind of tempted to go ahead and, I know I just said that I might do that off camera, but I think we might go ahead. Oh, let's see here. I mean, we're here, right? Alright, and then just to make sure, we did that all the way down to the end. Okay. So what we're gonna do, drop one there, drop one there, and so what I'm worried about is when we get over the, okay, no. There was enough room there, okay. Alright, what did we... Oh, it's because I did 2 blocks down. Well, crud. I told you, it's 3 a.m. See, this is what you get at 3 a.m. Alright. Oh, anyway, let's try this again, shall we? There we go. And I'm just going to go ahead and cut that. That comes down another block. Alright. And then we bring it down to there. Yes. Yes, okay. That should be right. Let's find out. Sorry, I saw an off color waypoint marker. I was like, wait a minute. And I realized, yes, that was the one that I created. Okay. Alright. And you are going to go that way. We're going to go this way. We'll turn on the light so you can see. And we're just going to go ahead and drag all this down here. And like I said, we're not going to worry about finishing off the things like the air vents and the internals. Mainly because of the fact that I'm trying to get this done. Alright. Okay, and we're going to do get that out of there. We're going to grab, where'd it go? I want those and the 2x1s. Okay. So now, you're going there, You're going there. There we go. You. And one more for this side. Alright. And just like we did over on the other side, we're going to go ahead and throw all of these in. Now, I had a couple people asking me why was I doing this where the windows were mounted on the face like this. Mainly because of the fact that when they're mounted on the exterior face, that allows you to have room on the interior side for putting in whatever you want to do for set dressing. And so that's always something you want to be aware of. So, yeah. It is what it is. Okay. And... is that denied? Alright, that tells me that there are differences in the length of these arms then. Alright, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Alright, so that actually needs to come out one more. I'm glad it was a simple one. I would have been a little bit irate if it had been something completely like I had to, I don't know, like come through and cut out 15 pieces of it or something. Alright, you can go away and you can go away. Okay. And since we are here, go ahead and throw that there. And throw that there. Right. And now we just repeat this process again. Our poor shield generator is trying to figure out what in the heck we're doing. Basically, it's resetting because of the fact that we're adding so many blocks that it doesn't know what to do with everything. Right. Come on. Just a couple of more. I'm probably gonna have to make more glass and materials at some point. Alright, so how did we do that on this side? We just did straight blocks. We kept it simple. I like when we keep it simple. Alright. And you are going to be... there you go. I'm out of girders. That's okay. We can get some more here, I hope. We may have to make some more. Nope. We got a couple. Just a few. You know what? Let's do this the easy way. Alright, we do a return pass. Yeah, we're just gonna swing through this really quickly. Get all of this up and running. Dang it. There you go. Alright, so that gets most of the basic stuff done. And now we need this area. We're gonna have it swing out. Hopefully. See, now that we have everybody tied into the network, everything's going to go much faster. So what we were running into before was that the ship didn't have the raw resources to make certain things. You know, just like the basic materials that we needed. But the base didn't have the finished goods that the ship did.
Energy low.
So, all right. Okay, so we did these 2 blocks away. That's 1, 2. Cool. We can get rid of the windows now. Oh. There we go. Okay, so we're going to end up with 1, 1, 2. All right. So you're going to be there and there. 1, 2, and then you go here. Do I want to have it actually come out this far is the question. So you're going to be 1 more. So for now, we're going to go ahead and do this. There it is. And do that for right now. On this side, we're going to have you. We'll leave it there for now. I don't know if I'm going to end up actually bringing the... you know what? Heck with it. Let's go ahead and do it. We'll go ahead and do it. Just because. There we go. And a couple of more of you guys. Everything is secured up.
Energy critical.
And I need to grab some power. Alright, so let's get some power. And I think what we'll do is I'm going to do a quick cut. Because we're just going to be putting more of the supports in and some of the basic stuff. And so I'm not going to bore you all with that. So let me do that quick cut. We'll get the rest of the walkways in down here. We'll run the conveyors. And once I have all of that in, I'll bring you back and we'll probably start putting in like the rest of the turrets. Since we have the turrets on one end, I want to get the rest of these in before we call it a day today. So let's go ahead and do that cut and I will be right back. Okay, and we're back. So, yeah, we got a little bit done. We now have the walkway all the way out and running under the spires. We have all of our new stuff mostly in. There's a little bit of stuff over here that needs to get finished. Yeah, I've got a few. There we go. Alright, so I had to actually have Bob, or not Bob, but have the production lines make some parts for us. We ran out of glass and steel tubes, so yeah, all of this will get welded up as we progress through. We're not going to worry too much about it because it will sort itself out. Alright, so we are going to do a little bit more. we're gonna have you guys like so, like so. And I'm thinking I might go ahead and well, here I'll show you. Yeah, no, if I do it that way. Oh, I know what I can do. We can do it this way. Because I was trying to figure out how I want it to run the windows. And since we have already placed windows on either side of the door over there, I'm going to repeat that over here. But I would still need to figure out what to do on this side, so I figure for these, we'll just go ahead and grab the regular 1x1 slopes. There we go. And yes. What the? Auto rotate. Yarg. Alright. Oh yeah, so it looks like everybody. See? I swear, man, auto rotate gets me every time. Alright. What's the joke about Sex Panther? 60% of the time, it works every time. And if you've never seen Napoleon Dynamite, consider yourselves lucky. Alright, let's go. A few more of these. There you go. Okay, and go ahead and just run straight down the line with it. Look at that. Alright, so that gives us 1, 2, 3. And so what I'm thinking here for these guys, and like I said, we will duplicate this over on the other side. So the idea is that you'll be able to come down, take a look, and see what's going on either side. We'll put some sofas and stuff in here, you know, just like dress it up a little bit. But the idea is that you would come down to here, and then this will be where you'll go do, if you need to do maintenance or anything, you carry on down either side, or you know, the stuff that'll be in here. So we're gonna have come out. It's gonna come up. I think we're gonna do the same thing there that we did here, which is we're going to have that one come out, that block in. Actually, oh no. Oh, there we go. All right. And we do that. To here. And we did 2 up. Yeah, all right. And let me me go check these guys really quick because. Alright, so that is on the level, so it's there and cuts in one. Yes, yes, okay. Okay. Now, this one's going to be a little different. I think we're going to go. I think we're going to do this. Come on. There we go. Alright. So, what this allows me to do is to have a bunch of weapons on board. And I think... do we want to bring that up one? I think we want to bring that up one. So, because if we do this, what we can do is we can have basically all of this come up a little bit higher. And I think that'll work nicely for what we're planning on doing here. So let's go ahead and grab this. That. And like I said, this is really just kind of a it's more of a maintenance room. But we'll place stuff in here. So we got all of that. Do we want to just go? I think we're going to do this easy. Oh, that's not going to work. Alright. Yeah, I think we're just going to keep this fairly simple. Because, you know, we don't want to have stuff fail. Alright. So we do that to that. And then we go like so. And I think what we'll do here is do that to that to that. Alright. Now the idea is that, you know, that's basically we didn't have problems with hostiles until after the station was built. So now that the station is built, we had to go through, you know, cut some portions of the station out and arm it up. So okay, so we should be able to get rid of that now. Now for the fun part. Let's start strapping weapons to this thing. Put that there. You're there. All right. And we have been placing missiles on top and bottom. Control panel to go that way. Control panel to go that way. And then what we're doing here is we're doing Gatling turrets. And when everything's said and done, this is going to be a whole lot of really nasty weaponry to have to come in on. So you guys. Okay. And once again, Gatling turret going this way. Gatling turret going that way. And missile turret every which way but loose. Okay. And there you go. Okay, so that gets that out of there for us. Now I'm gonna switch this up. I actually am going to have this be a Gatling turret.
Energy low.
And the one down here is going to be a Gatling turret. And then you guys are going to be missile turrets. So the idea is that we've got missiles on each of the corners with supporting cannons, and here we're going to have cannons with supporting missiles. Hopefully. Alright. Okay, that is the station mostly armed at this point. Now, I do need to put weapons in on the ends of these, but I haven't decided what we're going to arm them with yet. So I'm going to leave that for now. I'll put some thought into it over the weekend. When we come back on Monday, though, we're going to have these arms done with the spires over here, whatever you want to call them. Those will be done. The ones on this side will be done. And I think we'll go ahead and finish off this gangway and then this gangway at least up to the hub here. And then when we come back on Monday, we'll start doing the finishing work. So we'll finish off this portion of the hub, that little area, or this gangway, I should say. This little area, which means we're going to have to actually start dealing with moving Bob and everything, which is going to be simple. It's going to be cut him out, flip him 180, or I should say rotate him 180 degrees. So yes, I'm going to go ahead and call this one here. I'm going to thank you all for stopping, and hopefully you enjoyed it. I do apologize if it seemed shorter than normal or a little bit more distracted. Like I said, it's not quite 4 a.m. my time, so yeah. I didn't want to just rush something out, but at the same time, I unfortunately just didn't really have time to do as much as I wanted to today, so I do apologize for that, but hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you hit that like button. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to throw those down in the comment section. If you're new to the channel, haven't done so already, or just want to do something nice for me on this lovely Friday, be sure to hit that subscribe. And if you want to be kept up to date, don't forget to ring the bell as well. On that note, I'm going to get out of here. I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your Friday. Enjoy your weekend, and we will see you back here on Monday for more Space Engineers. As always, folks, take care and be safe out there, everybody. Oh, at least we don't have a war boss waiting for us right now. I have to admit, that's kind of a nice little station there. It'd be a shame if something happened to it.